Hey, what's going on, my DJs? Alrighty, my DJs. Happy Friday to everybody. Welcome to the channel. Hey, if you're new here, it's totally free to subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. All right, start off with Bitcoin. We got Bitcoin at 106, 106, and we got Ethereum at 3,388. It look like Ethereum, it's been down for a minute. Because everybody's been, everybody's been going to Solana right now with the meme coins, the whole Donald Trump fiasco and all that. It getting listed on Coinbase and Binance. So yeah, but yeah, I think eventually Ethereum is going to pump. It's just going to pump when it gets ready. We definitely need to see Ethereum back up to like 4,000 plus, definitely, and then we're really going to see a real, the real parabolic run is going to take in effect. But yeah, it's like they said, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So Solana will eventually do its thing. But Bitcoin is looking good. We got Bitcoin at 106. It's getting back closer to its all-time high of like 108. So yeah, Bitcoin is already, in case you guys didn't remember, been under a rock. Bitcoin has already hit 108,000. I think it was around 108, 300 or something like that. Okay. Then we got XRP still trading at 316. It's been trading sideways for the last week, it looked like. And then we have Solana at 263. It's up now up 20% for the 7 day. All righty, let's check out that fear and greed index. All right, fear and greed, we got it at 60, currently at 61 for the fear and greed. Okay, so we got that. Now, I wanted to do a update on Spell. It's been a while since I did an update. It looked like it's finally starting to break out. It is currently up 42% for the month, 31% for the week. Now, some people have been asking me about Spell. Uh, you know, it hasn't really been in my radar lately, but yeah, um, Spell is definitely has the potential to do, a 50x. But one thing I would say about Spell, over the last couple of years, the price has been stagnant. We haven't had a real Spell breakout. I remember last summer, when I was holding Spell, I think it went up to like 14, 15% of a penny, and then it came back down. Then it crashed. I think it crashed all the way, eventually crashed all the way down to like under 5% of a penny. But it's just been stagnant for a good while, man. Like it'll go up and go down, go up, go down, but no like real breakout, something like XCN, you know what I mean? But I think eventually as Ethereum, because Spell is a ERC20 on Ethereum. So yeah, it's 100% Ethereum ERC, but it eventually is gonna pop out and do its thing. It has to because it's been on Coinbase and Binance for the longest. And the thing about Spell, you got to look at it's already been through a bull cycle. Let's take out the current tokenomics. Let's check out the current tokenomics on Spell. See if the tokenomics is still around the same. Alrighty, we got okay, still the same. Max 210 billion and 196 billion in total, and 85. No, excuse me, 176 million market cap. Okay, as of this is what CoinGecko is saying. Alrighty. Oops. Ooh, heck, that computer keep freezing up. Okay. Check something here. But yeah, Spell. Like I said, it's way oversold. Take a look at that all-time chart. Okay, it's actually up 70% for the all-time chart. Look at the one-year chart, 126%. It's up 41% for the 1 month, and it's currently been pumping. Like I said, let's see if this time it can break out, maybe like, pump up to like, 20% of a penny, something like that. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah. But yeah, one thing yeah, go back to my original. One thing I'll say about Spell is that it does have a good staking reward. They offer it through the Abracadabra. Yeah, I think it's just called the Abracadabra through their staking thing that they got going on. And yeah, let's take a look at the see what they're talking about here in the community. Spell testing horizontal support level. Okay, because I got another great project I'm gonna get into right after this, right after spell. Okay, so top five current gainers. XCN, MCT, Toshi, Spell, and ARC and ABT. Well, you didn't list XPR, man. I guess a lot of people just don't know about XPR. Um, Spell breaking structure and climbing higher, bulls in control with strong momentum. I know because for a very long time, Spell was just lingering between between like between 7 to 8% of a penny for a good long time. It was lingering, lingering at that price. But it looked like Spell could finally break out to where I think its all time high for Spell was only about I think it was about I want to say about 3 or 4 cents was his all time high. And the thing about Spell, I to go back to that original. Hold on, just one. Go back to his original all-time chart. The 2021 cycle, it I think it only went up to about 3 cents, just over 3 cents for his all-time high. The coin came out back in 2021. I think it looked like when it was released or came into the market. Yeah, but the last cycle looked like the last cycle it went up to like it went from like point zero 30 to like 3 cents, which is okay. Actually, the 2021 cycle, it did pump a little bit. Yeah, it went from point zero zero 30 all or no point zero zero 28 or 28% of a penny up to 3 cents. So the 21 cycle, it did pump a little bit. Okay, but this coin has been through a bull cycle. But I think this time around, um, I'll give it about 5 cents this cycle. It depends. I'm giving it 1 to 5 cents. Because the price has been stagnant for a very long time. It's just like with XCN. XCN's price was stagnant for a long time until it finally really broke out. But yeah, a lot of these low cap, utilities are starting to break out now. Um, like I said, it's only going to be a matter of time because a lot of the big money now is going into the small caps, the small utility caps. That's why they're calling this altcoin, season. But yeah, man, and that is my final price prediction for Spell. I'll give it about between 1 to 5 cents. But like I said, I could be wrong. It could go higher. You never know. All right, guys. Now I got to get into the next one. That will be the other original ERC20, the Swift. But I think Swift has their own chain now. But yeah, Swift coin is it finally broke out again. It looked like this time it could finally hold above 1 cent now. The way it's looking, it's up 91% for the month, 71% for the week, and it just pumped 73% today. So Swift coin is looking very good right now. It's now at 116 million market cap. We could go back about a year and a half ago when Swift was at I still remember when this thing was only at about a 6, 7 million market cap about a year and a half ago, going up to 2 years, when I first started covering it. But you look at Swift now, man, it's finally broke out. I know last summer it it crashed last summer from 75 all the way back down into the 20s. But yeah, when I'm looking at Swift coin now, um, it looked like this thing is finally it's going to break out. It has a history of pumping and dumping. Let's see, let's see what Swiftcoin can do this time. Can it hold it? Will it hold above 1 cent? Or I have a feeling it's going to hold this time because of the way the market is going. Um, but I believe that if it can keep its momentum and keep pumping, we could probably see it pump to like 4 to 5 cents here in the near future within the next I'll say within the next week or so. We could see this pump um, between 1 to 5 cents. But yeah, man, Swift, good tokenomics. It's only 10 billion coins. I don't even need to look at it on CoinGecko. I've covered this coin so much. I already know the tokenomics. It's 10 billion coins. 8.9 billion of the 10 billion is already in circulation. So most of the coins is already in circulation for for the for Swift. So yeah, man. Um, let's see what they're talking about here on their page here. By the way, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, post notifications. Hey guys, going into this parabolic run, definitely come join the community. Don't miss out. My Patreon here is only $15. That gets you access to everything, my content. If you want to book a one-on-one appointment with me, whether it's a phone call or video chat appointment, let me know, man. Get on over to the Patreon, sign up, man. I definitely got some fire content coming over here. Also, what I was gonna say, um, yeah. So I'm gonna post that description, post it in the description. My Patreon. Definitely get over here because I'm posting content over here that I will not. It won't be on the regular channel. I got more low cap utility. Whenever I'm always finding new gems for this cycle. Um, but I'm not gonna post all of them on the regular channel. So definitely get over here to the Patreon, man. Don't miss out. I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of play calls. But yeah, man. There we have it. Alrighty. Let's see here. So back to Swift. Uh, let's check out their community. He says, since new updates, this coin will become more known. I expect we will hear soon about Swift Coin blockchain. Like I said, Swift was originally part of the also on Ethereum with the ERC20, but now they branched off and they're compatible with between 50, over 50 different blockchains. And then now, they got the Swift blockchain. They pretty much got their own blockchain now. With the cross chain swaps and all that. And I'll say this is definitely one of my top 10, 15 utility tokens going into this bull run. We've been covering this coin for like close to 2 years now. But its price action it's had a history of pumping and then like dumping. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't hold support that good after a major pump. But let's see what happens this time. Let's see if it can actually hold the support. Going forward. A lot of people still bullish on Swift. He says while we're getting closer to a monster run, if I had a spare 50K, I would absolutely put it all on Swift. My friend told me I am an idiot for my faith in Swift, but I will keep DCing in. He said I'm bullish. Let's go Swift. And then my price prediction for Swift, I still believe it can hit 50 cents. That's doable. That'd be about a 5 billion market cap at about 50 cents, which is durable. By the end of this cycle. But yeah, man, a lot of people is bullish. Uh, like that right there. He said, I mean, this coin is an easy 10x to a 100x gains, given how low the market cap is and supply ratio. I'm sure everyone can do basic math. Alrighty. It says 50 cents is absolutely possible for this low cap gem. 50x potential. Yes. Alrighty. But yeah, man, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, post notifications. Let's go spell, let's go Swift. These are definitely one of the top low cap gems. Okay, but anyways, uh, that is my take. Let's go spell, let's go Swift, and I hope everybody have a good Friday. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.